So this screencast will provide an overview of scholarly and peer-reviewed journal articles, but it focuses really on how to do a Boolean search. So I told you earlier that Boolean search skills will save you time by making your search results more relevant. So let's get to it. I wanted to remind you that my contact information is listed here. You can call me or email me if you need some help with any of your searches. This is a reminder to let you know that when you are at home, you can log into the library's databases using your J number and your JAGmail password. So if you're on campus, you don't have to provide this information, but if you are using the library's databases from home, you'll have to log in. Here's the review of the scholarly versus popular articles criteria. You can see that scholarly articles, as I said before, are written by scholars in the field. They're peer-reviewed by other scholars in the field. They have a lot of scientific language in them, graphs and charts, and no advertisements. Popular journals and magazines are written by generalists. There are no references provided normally. There's no peer review process, and they're written in a newsy, informational, entertainment style, and they usually include some colorful advertisements. So let's talk about Boolean searching. Boolean searching can be conducted simply by putting and, or not in capital letters between two words or two phrases, or a phrase and a word, such as Creative Commons. If I put Creative Commons in quotation marks, the search engine will treat Creative Commons as a phrase, and it'll search the database for instances of Creative Commons, those two words right next to each other. If we put and in capital letters, then I'm telling the search engine to look for articles that have the phrase Creative Commons and copyright in it. So in this instance, the top one, Creative Commons and copyright, the database search engine would search for articles that have Creative Commons as a phrase and copyright in the title, in the abstract, and next to each other or close to each other in the sentences. And so the further apart these two words are from each other in the body of the text, the lower down on the result list they will appear. So that gives you an idea of how relevancy ranking works, that the more relevant articles, those that have Creative Commons and copyright perhaps in the title or abstract, will be presented first in the list of results. Likewise, if you put or in between two words, the database search engine will search for articles that have selfies or self-portraits in the title, in the abstract, and in the text, body of the text, and not works the same way. There are some other more advanced search strategies that you can use, which would include using phrasal searching with more than one Boolean search term, such as copyright violation as a phrase, and perhaps you want articles with infringements in the title or abstract but not dispute. When you use truncating, you use the little asterisk at the end of the root of the word so that you can find all forms of the word. The instance here is law, asterisk will find articles with the word laws, lawyer, lawyers, lawful, and so on. You may be able to think of some other words you could use, such as nurse, nursing, nurses, and just put NURS asterisk, and so on. So that's how Boolean searching works. So simply using and, or not in capital letters between two words or two phrases will refine your search so that you are getting articles that are more specific to what you're actually looking at. So that's all I have to say about Boolean searching right now. We'll talk more about it in future tutorials. I want to remind you that you can contact me at 251-461-1979 or arand@southalabama.edu. Additionally, there's a website listed on this screen, librarynow.info. There are several video tutorials and screencast tutorials already there that you can browse through to find new ways to search the search engines. I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial. Bye.